Mary's in Paddington. Good morning, Mary.
Hello. I just want to put some things straight. Homosexuality.
Yeah.
Now, that's what the person was born with it. It wasn't with it.
Sorry, you got a bit muffled there, Mary. I don't know if you've started to speak away from your handset, but can you try and speak again? Oh, that's better. That's better. Go on.
Are not conceived as homosexuals, they are born with homosexuality. And this is the reason why, because their parents, one of their parents had sexual relations with another woman other than the partner. And that is the reason why the child becomes homosexual.
No, I'm having trouble following you there. So a child is born homosexual, or a baby is born,
It wasn't conceived as a homosexual. It was born as a homosexual because the partner, the mother or father, I don't know which now, had relationships with another person other than their partner.
What, infidelity?
Yes.
Well,
that is the result of infidelity, exactly. When the child is in the womb, if you have relationships with another partner, with another person other than your partner, then the child will become homosexual. While the child is in the womb.
So while the child is in the woman's womb, if the woman has sexual relations,
I don't know if it's the woman or the man.
But how would that?
I would assume it's the woman, but I'm not totally sure about that. If you find the answer in St. Hildegard of Bingen, she said that is the reason why
who said this?
Becomes a homosexual.
So
you cannot acquire this after the person is born.
So every single gay person, one of their parents was unfaithful and during either during the conception or while the child was in the womb.
I'm not sure whether it's the mother or the father who was unfaithful. One of them was unfaithful, and that is the result of why the child is homosexual.
You don't believe that, do
But there is an answer to this. You don't have to live with this. Christians, if they pray to Jesus, they will have the answer. They can be converted to heterosexual.
But Mary, you
don't have to reconcile it with Christianity, whatever you have to, you can be cured from it.
Do you genuinely believe what you were saying there about the fact that homosexuals come as a result of the infidelity? You believe that?
If St. Hildegard, God revealed as St. Hildegard in the 12th century, you will find it in her books, in any bookstore.
Yeah, but it's wrong, Mary, it's wrong. That's not true.
Well, it's not wrong. If that was revealed by God to her, it is right.
Well, I'm afraid, if God did say that to her, then I'm afraid God made a mistake, because it's blatant that is not true.
A homosexual because of the parents' endeavour, infidelity.
Yeah, but that's obviously someone's take on things, Mary, but you can't seriously tell me that you believe that every single homosexual that is on this earth, their parents were unfaithful and that made them gay.
Yes.
That's your story, and you're sticking to it.
You don't have to accept it or reconcile it with the religion. You can just pray to Jesus and he will do the rest. You will become heterosexual. That is what St. Hildegard said. Now, if St. Hildegard can say that, then it is true.
So by the same token, is there someone that a straight person can pray to make themselves gay? Because that would be fabulous, wouldn't it, Mary?
That's ridiculous. That is totally ridiculous. You only become as a result of an infidelity. That is why the child becomes gay. And you can pray to Jesus to be cured from that.
Okay, so how do people get cured from heterosexuality to make themselves gay then? Because that would be great, wouldn't it?
No, it wouldn't be great, because that's against a Christian doctrine.
It'll be. That's a shame.
The homosexual person, the Pope did not mean to offend. You've taken offense to what the Pope has said. He was probably talking about procreation, because procreation was made for
Well, we've got 7 billion people, Mary. I think we're doing okay with procreation, don't you think, love?
Yeah, well, he probably was also referring to the sin. The practice of homosexuality.
Well, homosexuality isn't a sin, though,
and
Mary.
sin is reflected in our community, in our environment.
But homosexuality isn't a sin, Mary.
And it's very bad for society.
But it's not a sin, though. It's something that people were born with. It's perfectly natural. It's normal.
No, you pray to Jesus to be cured from it, because you're made out of, you're made because your parents, one of your parents.
No, I know you're
while you're in the womb.
Yeah, you're sticking with that one, Mary, and I'm afraid we've got to get to the news. But yes, apparently homosexuality is caused by infidelity whilst in the womb. Do you know what? I need to have a chat with my mother when I get home. I tell you that for nothing. Well, we need to have this out. Apparently something's been going on. She obviously has something of a lifestyle going on back in the late 70s. So I think it's good. While we get to the news, I'll try and thrush that one out, shall I?